Hey, what's up, guys? I'm sorry about this. I'm doing a little bit of work over here and cleaning. So I just wanted to talk to you about not being ashamed of who you are, okay? I wanted to take time away from what I was doing, and it just hit me like there's a lot of people who are ashamed to be who they are. There really is. People that tried to make me look at me, guys. People tried to make me ashamed of this, of I'm gonna show you some other things here. They tried to make me feel ashamed of working out, ashamed of when I see my little jujitsu here, that, and make me ashamed of having, like, believe it or not, people even tried to make me feel ashamed of having this dear old dog. She's a beautiful dog, isn't she? People tried to make me feel ashamed of being one with nature, with loving nature. Come on, Carly. Come on, girl. Like, that's insane. That's insane to me, right? I remember when people were like, call me weird because I like to be outside. Call me weird because I like animals, right? All right? So I'm gonna show you something else here. Me and my daughters, all right, and my family, we started this, okay? We started this. You see these animals? We grew these. We ordered these from Amazon, these ducks, and grown from incubators, okay? We got these trees, these prayers, all right? All this stuff, I'm even using wiring a bit, right? Trying to see if that works, right? We got all this years ago. We built up to this. This didn't just happen over a day. We built up to this. We got, we got fruit growing, right? So like, what's there to be ashamed of? I even got chickens over here, right? I'm originally from Illinois. I'm a country boy. So I moved out to Missouri. People thought I was weird, right? What I loved about Illinois and my people in general is they taught me not to be afraid of who I am, right? I was taught that I'm Indian and black, which is true, right? But growing up, I was afraid to admit that because there was a stigma when it came to that, right? That we just run around scalping people. That wasn't all of us. Some of us were slaves, for real, right? I got documents to prove that I'm from the Yarborough tribe from Cherokees, right? And I was told this my whole life, but I didn't believe it, right? I had a buddy, look, I'm copper. I had a buddy who told me, because of my skin tone, that he was more Native American than me. That didn't make no sense to me, knowing what he knew my grandmother who was lighter than him and my great grandmother who was like, and they're both native. How? Because I'm darker, that didn't make sense. And I had a friend who was like Asian, who's dark as me. It's crazy. They want you to not know who you are because you get power from who you are. Don't let them fool you.